Morning guys, welcome to the channel. How you doing? I hope everyone is well. I'm absolutely shot today. I went brown trout fishing yesterday, and it was a fantastic day and everything. But unfortunately, my right arm just gave in on me after about 7 hours or whatever. Um, which is probably my own fault, to be honest. I like I was totally pushing it. I was just constantly casting, and yeah, I don't know, mixed feelings. Like I got one nice fish, but just as the fishing was getting going, I had to head for home because I had a long drive home ahead of me. So just a bit better planning next time and stuff. But I mean, the great news is that that's the first proper fishing trip I've had in 3 years. So I'm clearly recovering, right? I'm really getting there. I'm really getting really well, and it's going to be a great season's guiding ahead of me. So anybody who's booked for guiding, would you just send me an email this week, please, and give me your dates, so that I can just get a proper calendar together, because my memory is not the best and I make mistakes and stuff, and I've been upfront about that. So just send me an email if you're booked for guiding. Send me an email with the dates, when you're coming, what days you want to fish, blah 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 blah, and I'm just going to get a big board up here in the fishing room, and I'll know exactly when I'm fishing with who and where I'm fishing, etc. Um, Other than that, I mean, it's still cold, right? But I think we should. I'm fishing next week. I think we should hit some fish. I'm actually going to fish for myself this weekend, just for a bit of pleasure. Now that I know I can for sure, I'll just limit the time and stuff. I mean, I'm totally fine this morning. I don't feel sick. I don't feel off in any way. It was just my arm. I have fibromyalgia, and it literally just locked. And I had a 3 hour drive ahead of me, so the sensible thing to do was to just call it a day. But I was with Gabby, Mr. Pike, just an excellent guide. If you're looking for big trout on Sheelan, he is your man. Like, I mean, he's just, now you're gonna have to pay for the Northwest Regions Fisheries ticket, which is whatever, €45 for the whole year, which is really great value. I mean, uh, it's not a great photo, but I had a fish. It was 52. Uh, Craig had a 52 at that point. Then I left, and I think Craig had a 56 and a 58, and Gabby lost a double at the side of the boat. I mean, there's just some enormous trout in that lake, you know. So I think the next time I go up, I'll go later and start later in the day, and in that evening, when they come on to feed in the evening, I'll be ready for them or whatever. But yeah, just fabulous. And like, lure of the day was definitely the Duo Ryuki, the 90. Sinking in Yamane was just absolutely getting munched, right? Um, Vision 110 seemed to be doing the job as well. So, yeah, they're incredible fish. I mean, they're beautiful, right? Um, yeah, so, well, kind of mixed feelings about it. Really great to be out on the lake and everything. A little bit disappointed that I didn't pull off a full day, but it's my first run, so and I've been sick for a long time, so happy that I managed to get out there at all, really. Um, just in terms of my English customers, we've all been having trouble with Royal Mail, right? I've got to cut Royal Mail out of the picture, so just have some patience with me. I'm opening a channel this week with a door-to-door courier service. That just means I'll have to buy in some equipment and stuff, just a bit of capital expenditure. So that's just going to take a day or two. So if you ordered, just hang in there. I mean, it's better off that it's sitting with me than sitting in God knows where, right? And then they end up getting hit with huge customs charges and all of this crack. Anybody who did get get on to me, you know what the score is. You know what I'll do for you. So yeah, Yeah, because you don't want to lose my UK customers. Like, you're totally the backbone of my business, right? So I'm going to make sure I look after you guys and get it done properly, and not mess about. So just a small little bit of patience is all I'm asking for. Your orders are packed and ready to go. I'm just getting the courier services lined up so that I know that they're going to do the job the way I want it done properly. So it's a seamless transition through, and that we're not like tracking parcels, I mean, even the parcels to Northern Ireland, somebody rang me. It's kind of funny because his name, I'm sure Richard won't mind me telling you, his name's Bates. So I thought, Mr. Bates versus the post office Mark II, right? It's just incredible. I mean, the minute it hits Royal Mail, they just, I don't know what it is. Is it a dysfunctional institution? Is it a bunch of people that don't want to do their job? Because you ring one person and they tell you one thing. I've spent more time on the phone to Royal Mail than I have actually packing parcels. That'll tell you. Like, it's just boom, right? If I give it to An Post, it goes through. There was one time An Post got things wrong, and that was to do with Storm Owen. Everything got arse over tit, and there was trouble with, and they kind of told a few fibs and stuff. That's okay. Like, every institution does that. But look, it's incredible. I mean, Royal Mail are just phenomenally bad. Like, so we're going to get it out of their hands, and yeah. So, in rather more positive and exciting news, the 6-inch spindle worm is out. So that order has gone in today. So that's going to be available soon. I mean, I think what we're building here is really cool. Like, I'm building a really proper bass fishing shop, right? I mean, all the lures that you want and all the kit that you need is going to be there in one place for you to access, and at as good a price as you're going to get it anywhere else, right? So, yeah, really happy about that. I mean, it's taken a hell of a lot of work, and it's certainly knocked some corners off me, as I found out yesterday. But yeah, really been worth it. I'll post later on fishing and stuff. I just wanted to get a post out there this morning just about the parcel situation and stuff, in case people were wondering like what's going on with my parcel or whatever. There's only 3 parcels there. I know all 3 guys. You're totally safe with me. It's just a case of hang in there and let me get this channel open, and they'll go this week, and they'll be with you quicker, because I guarantee you, if you send it with Royal Mail, it's going to sit somewhere for at least a week until they decide to do something with it. They're just, well, it seems like some parcels go through and then other parcels just don't. There's no rhyme or reason to the thing, and you can't deal with that if you're in business, right? I need something I can trust that's just a seamless transition. So I have parcels company in Ireland that has 3 different courier services that'll run those things through. So rods and all the bits of tackle and everything can all get packed up and da da da. But it just means I've got to go and buy proper scales and some other bits and pieces. So I mean, going into the future, I'm going to need those anyway. So it's just a bit of capital expenditure. So I just got to source some money. Um, so just bear with me. That's all I'm asking, just for a couple of days at the very most, and your stuff will be bringing its way to you. So tight lines, and I'll talk to you later in the day. We'll talk fishing. Okay, tight lines, everyone. Thanks. Bye bye.